Hi. I'm 3 weeks and 6 days out from the surgery. It's a little bit chilly this morning, so I'm wearing my coat. I am at the park that's by my house. It has a very pretty pansy garden. I walked here one day last week with my kids and back and was very happy to be able to make it. So I thought this would be a fun place to do this video from. This week, oh boy, this was my first week home alone with the kids. My wife did come home a few hours early each day to help with damage control of the house and getting dinner going and bedtime so that the kids weren't up till 9:30. My wife works retail hours, so she often does not get out of work she does not get home till 6:30 or 7:30, depending on the day. And in our house, we start our bedtime routine at about 6:45, with the goal of the kids being asleep at 8. So yeah, it's been really helpful. Next week, she's supposed to work her full-time schedule. This week was very challenging. I don't think I should talk about my personal life and how challenging my personal life was. But I guess that does pertain to liver donation, because it's one of the things that they do talk to you about when they try and figure out what's your support network like, and they tell you that this is going to be really challenging and really hard, and you're super healthy right now, and for 2 to 3 months after this, you're going to be they don't say the word useless. They have much kinder ways to talk about this. But I can't pick things up more than 10 pounds for 2 months. So I'm almost halfway through that. And my pain is getting better every day. Although I will say yesterday was a weirdly bad pain day. It's so weird. It's not linear. Recovery is not linear. And I should know this. I really should know this, but I don't. I have to relearn it every time. Recovery is not linear. Another thing they talk about, and I think that this pertains a lot to people who are donating within their family. So a mother donating to their child, a son donating to his father, things like that. Prior to the operation, everyone's all like, yeah, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. There's a lot of focus on the donor. And then after the operation, there isn't. There's focus on the recipient, because now the recipient has lots of work to do, and they have a giant hole to dig out of. And the presumption is hey, donor, you're a healthy person. You'll be fine. Once we discharge you from the hospital and check your blood levels for a few weeks, now we're just going to you're going to be fine. So I kind of felt a little bit of that this week, because I didn't have an appointment to go in and talk to all of my liver donor people. And I missed them. But I guess I didn't really need to talk to them. And I don't have an appointment next week either. And I'm not at all upset about this, but it's a little bit tough, because I still can't do anything. I'm still in pain. I still can't really do anything. I'm able to walk longer distances. That's nice. We were able to do some homeschooling this week, and that's nice. But I still can't do anything. But everybody around me can do things. Everybody's just doing their own thing. Oh, people are about to come see the garden. So I'm excited that I only have 2 more days of giving myself this horrible, stupid blood thinner shot, because I don't know why it's gotten harder to do it every week. But I've only got 2 more days of it. I spent this week without my med sheet to check things off, and it was horrible. I forgot medicines left and right. I forgot to take my daily regular meds. So like, seriously, have a good med sheet and print it out every week. We just bought a printer so that I don't have to be reliant on other people for printing things like I've been for the last, I don't know, 10 whatever year. I don't know when the last time was we owned a printer. So if you don't own a printer, I don't know, talk to someone beforehand and be like, listen, I don't own a printer and I need someone to be my printing person and to reliably get my printed stuff to me. That's another thing to put on the list. I'm thinking about some other videos that I want to make that aren't specifically update videos. I want to make a video about side effects they don't tell you about, because they're not life-threatening, they're not life-changing, they're just really freaking weird. I want to make a video specifically about, you know, what did you really consider before you do this? You know, spoiler alert, I don't regret this at all. And overwhelmingly, I guess people don't regret it. But I think there's some really important things to really, really think about. And some of those things I made assumptions on. And I don't think I should have made those assumptions. They would not have changed what I chose to do. It would have just changed how I prepared for this. So yeah, I want to make those 2 videos as well. But they require like planning, not just babbling like I do with this. But I've decided today is going to be a good day. And not every day this past week was a good day. I cried a good deal this week, but it's okay because I'm getting better. My friend is getting better. We're doing well. I'm glad we did this. And it's just going to get better.